wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance. I was waiting at the station, but I don't know if you're gonna show. You got all my information, I just wanna be a Romeo. It's not complicated, I just wanna take a chance on you. I'm not complicating things, I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you. You see me stepping, only got one question for you. You keep me guessing, I just wanna dance with you. You see me stepping, I only got one question for you. You keep me guessing, I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you.
next one? Am I running from the moment or the city where I come from? Right now I'm feeling like a stranger. Don't recognize the voice inside my head, 'cause I've been running from a past life. I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live this life instead. Today I saw my reflection in a broken window. Gave me a flashback, crying in my pillow. It's not my first time on this rodeo ride, because I never got to be young. I was born an old soul. I feel like Bob Dylan's son, always in the shadows. I gotta find my own way to write a song. I'm sick of running from a past life. I don't care about the next one. Am I running from the moment or the city where I come from? Right now I feel like a stranger.
Coming to you live from Southern California, the show brings you game one of a huge four-game weekend set. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Yorbit Vivas now at the plate.
Batting second. Second baseman. Yorbit Vivas.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Soto under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two down. Yorbit Vivas getting ready to hit.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Yorbit Vivas.
And first offering is fouled off.
Drive right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Casey racing over to make the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Yorbit Vivas.
Second baseman, Yorbit.
Short hop liner, handled it short. And a quick out, number one. Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Lucius Fox. Up the middle. Fires over to first. One up, one down. So the Nats lineup turns over. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Andrew Stevenson. 0-2 now. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first. And that is that. Now the number 2 hitter, Yorbit Vivas.
Now batting, second baseman, Yorbit.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto sizes this one up, brings it in. That is the inning. Now it's Chase Peterson.
Now batting, the first baseman, Chase Peterson.
1-2 now. On the ground to short, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. How about that double play? Sing it, you hate to see it. Yorbit Vivas wasn't able to do much at the dish in this one.
Yeah, I know he didn't, Boog, and it gets back to what we talked about earlier. I think it's so important that he's a contributor to this team's success as the season progresses, and we didn't see it tonight, but he's got so much to offer, so we'll look for him to bring it more as we move forward.
Welcome back with Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for tuning in. And we've got a good one going here in extra innings. Bottom of the inning. And here is Gavin Lux. Back to right. Velasquez glides back. And it's caught. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with one away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one hit to right. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
That one out to right. Way back there. Out of here. Ball game. Joey Gallo blasts one out. And the Dodgers walk it off in the 11th.
can fall. 'Cause it's gonna be a cold and lonely night. The one I had just up and left me, so I gotta go and catch me. I gotta find somebody to make me feel alright. 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 Baby, make me feel alright. Well, I know I'm not the only one that's feeling lonely. So you take my hand and tell me I can hold you tight. I'm not asking you to love me. Sure don't want you to judge me. Don't tell me your problems, and I sure won't tell you mine. Just make me feel alright. Make me feel alright.
Back here in L.A., welcome in. We're in the eighth. 2 men out, John Sciambi along with Chris Singleton. The Dodgers have had an outstanding start to the season. Only a few weeks in, but so far they're every bit as good as expected, Singy.
We've gotten the opportunity to see how confident this ball club is, and everyone knew coming in they were going to be a good team. And sometimes teams can struggle under those lofty expectations, but not these guys so far. You can see the swagger, and on top of it, they're producing the results to back it up.
In plenty of time. Of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Rockies 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Lucas Gilbreth. He last pitched 2 days ago. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Bellinger up to hit.
Up next to stop the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Blackman under it. And puts the squeeze on that. Runner tags up for third. And while it's still early, we're definitely getting glimpses of just how good they can be. Edwin Rios here. Out to center. Grichuk pulls that one down. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 5-2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
In the air out to center. Makes the catch, inning over. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Rockies. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. Swings and misses. Strike one. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Jose Alvarez. And he'll work on holding this lead. Into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Grichuk now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Liner, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle. Huge at bat in this game coming up.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball, and a swing and a miss, and one away. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Garrett Hampson will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the 0-2. Got him looking. 2 down.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
The pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Got him, and that's the ball game. It's another win for a team that's been on fire to start the year.
Yeah, Boog, love to see it. And these guys are getting tons of W's, and they're putting themselves in a great position to contend for the postseason.
Mystic, realistic, and simplistic. Spirits visit how we live it. It's intrinsic, it's mystic. It's smeared like lipstick, colorful on our souls. A mouthful of gold on a drummer's roll. Stories get told about us. That's why things so blah without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We moved in silence, we moved the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. A slave's nostalgia, moved through the woods with vigor when we got free.
Here on the south side, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. Welcome in. We're in the 6th inning, already 2 men out. And now it's Gavin Lux. In the air, right side. That one's back. And out of here. He blasts one out to right. 3rd home run of the season. And they lead it. It's 3-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the look.
Right side, Robert ranging back, and that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Ronaldo Lopez will take over here, and his job is to collect. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out, his 11th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
The batter now will be Will Smith. For the 4th time tonight. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And they get the out on Smith. And that is that. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the White Sox 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Brusdar Graterol taking over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a strike. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The punch out there. That's his 2nd strikeout. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They're down 5-1. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. The wind and the pitch. Out there to center. Robert settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. 1 down.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Gone. Mike Moustakas goes deep. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
The pitcher on here, Dylan Cease. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Aledmys Diaz now.
The batter, the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to a home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all, but with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 6-1. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
Leading up for the White Sox.
Foul ball there.
Gavin Sheets.
Next offering is fouled back. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Moncada at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. One down, base is empty.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next offering is downstairs. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
So now here's the DH, Adam Hazley. That one fouled off. And now the 0-1. That one missing inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Righty to the plate. Chopper right side. Lux picks it up over to first. That's the inning. Shy Sox held ready to begin the 8th, and now Mookie Betts. The wind to the pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Robert sizing this one up, and out number 1 on the grab.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Stepping in, Gavin Lux. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Kicks and fires. That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Garcia relay to second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And that one in the air center field. Robert makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left. Back here on the south side, on to the bottom of the 8th, Luis Robert now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next pitch is popped up. Lux under it. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it out.
Leori Garcia up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. 2 up, 2 down. Trey Turner at the plate.
shortstop.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Vince Velasquez. And he's got a nice lead to work with. Swing and a ball popped up. Lux settles under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. Do it for the White Sox. They trail it 6-1. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 4th home run of the season. It's 7-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Now back, the 7th. Cody.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Robert drifts towards it. Squeezes it. One away. Mike Moustakas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. And that one is going to go. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-1.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
White Sox going with a new arm, Kendall Graveman. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Aledmys Diaz now, and first offering is fouled off. Left field, way back there. That one's deep. And that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. 3rd home run of the season. And they add to their lead. It's 9-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
1 out, base is empty. Chris Taylor now.
Number 3, designated hitter, Chris Taylor.
That one is absolutely belted. On its way. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Chris Taylor blasts one out. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 10-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And now it's going to be Mookie Betts. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
New pitcher on now, Joe Kelly. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there on its way. And that one is out of here. A 2-run homer, and they add on. It's 12-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Out towards right center field. Robert giving chase. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Joey Gallo. Popped up first base side. Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. On to the bottom of inning number. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the 9th. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Fought off foul. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And a pitch. Got him looking. And there's 1 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. A.J. Pollock at the dish. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering is fouled back. Just 1 strike away. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And that is the ball game.
God don't like ugly, I ain't one to judge. Whole lot of gold, Cubans with a ton. Say I kept it solid when it's all said and done. All I know is keep going, run, better run. Mama told me never fold, run, better run. Like Jenny told Forrest Gump, run, better run. The race for freedom ain't won, run, better run. Had to make it out the red clay, run, better run. The way West side of Atlanta, yeah, that's where I'm from. Outside, our hands on like a glove. Moving like my guy Nori, eating on the run. Still an underground king, and that's worth the bun. Locked in like Rice Street without a bun. I was playing with the powder way before LeBron. My wife was born a redhead, but now she a blonde. Politicians lie, and your favorite rapper is a con. Don't check for me without a check for me, that's a hun. The only L's I wear is followed by my ton. Get money and the power teach them while they young. Blessed to make it out the slum, run, better run. All I know is keep going, run, better run. Mama told me never fold, run, better run.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Really remarkable outing from this starter. His performance on the mound has been flawless. Singy, how can he finish this one off and claim a piece of baseball history?
Well, I think it's going to take a whole lot of focus, Boog, and I think it's going to be required of his teammates as well. And when you're not giving anything up, you're totally aware of it, and that can kind of be a distraction. So this guy can't afford that if he wants to make it 27 up and 27 down.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I'm pretty excited up here in the booth, Boog. I mean, I'd love to see one of the rarest things other than the cycle go down in the sport right now.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
The Cards hitless so far in the game. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. Swings and misses. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
All he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
We go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Not a single base runner through the first 7 innings for these guys. They've had no answer.
Come on, guys, come on.
And the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out. Out to center.
Me, I got it.
Bellinger makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
Now back, designated hitter,
J.D. Martinez stands in. In there for strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The Redbirds still looking for their first hit in this one. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. O'Neill now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And down in order go the Cardinals. Still looking up at a 13-0. Back here in L.A. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now Bader up to the plate. And here it comes. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Yeah,
Lux
you're
under it.
You got it. You got it.
Makes the catch. And a quick out, number one. This is Dylan Carlson.
Let's go. Hey, one away.
And first offering is fouled off.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
That was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
He's 1 out away from a no-hitter. And a foul ball. And he rings him up, called strike 3. It's a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Well, it was a performance for the ages, Singy. He completes the perfect game and joins a select list in baseball history.
He was as good as it gets in this one, Boo. Totally in control and dominant from the first pitch right to the very last. And I don't know about you, but I feel lucky to have watched it. And just congratulations to this guy on a remarkable achievement. And I think this is going to be a big lift for him and his team going forward.
Back in Washington, D.C. Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the 9th. The Dodgers putting together a terrific season so far, about a third of the way in. And Singy, they had high expectations coming into the year, and so far they looked the part completely.
For sure, Boog. I mean, these guys are winning at a very high rate, competitive in every single game. It's been impressive.
Got him looking. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Banks swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Plenty of season still to go, of course, but they look like a team that's built for October.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
And there's the strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the lefty with the 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Is just 1 strike away. Stays alive. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. They're cementing themselves as one of the top teams in the league. Another W in this one.
Great play just about every single game from them, and it's really been impressive. I think we might be witnessing something really special here.
Me gusta como camina, pero más me gusta cuando amanece, piensa de mí. Cuando sale por la calle, casi nunca piensa en mí. Con lo que ella usa de boutique, es problemática como una con chick. Me tiene loco con ese mi petit. Está puesta por la calle, más con el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Sport. Está por la calle, más con el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Sport. No crean Cupido lo mató con su R-Sport.
Back here in San Diego with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. 9th inning here with 1 away. Cronenworth in the box now. Takes strike 1. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up. And it gets by him. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. 1 down. Next for the Padres, Will Myers. There's a strike.
Oh, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now. And see this offense doing it one man to the next. Showing a lot of fight right now. And they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Betts is on the move. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down. Throw, and it gets away.
Just an awesome catch and a gutsy play out there in center. I love to see it. You know, it's a risky play because if it gets by you, there's no one behind you to back up. And that ball was dropping pretty quickly, but he had great closing speed and a perfect dive. Got him there in time. Very nicely done.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Phil Bickford trying to protect this lead.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Tatis waits. This one popped up right side. Taylor under it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers add another to their winning streak.
To me, standing here by myself, photograph with no correction, me or anybody else. I could dream 1,000 dreams, nothing could measure up to being out here just needing nothing, living on no one else. I feel the night creeping, but we ain't sleeping.
Bottom of the first. Digging in, Mookie Betts.
Leading up for the Dodgers,
And a pitch.
the right fielder, Mookie
Line drive.
Betts.
And there's 1 away. as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. And a pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. His 14th of the year. It's 2-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? And a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball.
So the batting order turns over. Mookie Betts, the next to hit.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Betts swings, deep drive, left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself.
Now, Tyler Stevenson. A strikeout and a walk.
Hey now, we got two.
And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball.
Hold him right here, guys.
Here's the 0-2. Fly ball down the line. Betts settles underneath it. Brings it in for the third out. To the bottom of the sixth. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Now back, left field, Jake Fraley.
High fly ball, right field. Betts is on the move. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Reds set for the last half of the seventh. Here's Mookie now. Here comes a pitch.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Fraley moving back for this one. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
Well, off the bat, I thought for
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, Nick Senzel. Slice to right. Can't get there. Base hit. Around first, heading for two. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Coming home. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. And he's out at the dish. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's Mookie Betts. Good contact guy. Good defender. Base hit. One run in already. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone. And now it's Gavin Lux. Diaz at third. Taylor on second. Betts at first. One gone. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Kicks and deals. Hit on the ground, might be two. The throw to second, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Nobody down here.
We go to the ninth, and here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Leading off for the Reds, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Kicks and fires. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. And it hits the fence. In there safely.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So
Jonathan Indy at the plate. This one in the air, right field. Betts brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Freeman with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
sometimes all you got to do is
Singy looking back on this one. Mookie Betts had a nice game at the plate for them.
Absolutely. And, you know, we talked about earlier how important he is to this club. And it's games just like this one. If he can do it consistently over the long run. I think he can really have a huge impact on this ball club. And I also think we'll see more of the same from him in the future. And I know this. His teammates are hoping for that too.
Back here in Pittsburgh with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. Back here at PNC Park, and now the first baseman, Josh Bell. Little chopper rolls foul. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. The pitch. That's in there. And the count is 1-2. In the air, right field. Outman has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit. And then from there can really settle in.
Alford swings through it for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The tying run at the plate. On the ground, right side. Lux collects it to first, and that quickly 2 away. O'Neal Cruz digs in now for the 4th time tonight. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Got him. 3rd out. Down in order go the Pirates. Welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Joey Gallo. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 7-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 3. That one hammered left field. That's on its way. And it's gone. They go back-to-back, his 11th of the year, and they add a run. It's 8-5.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Chris Stratton on the pitch out of the pen here, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. 0-1. In the air out towards right center. Reynolds moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down. Edwin Rios here. That to right. Scott gets under it. And makes the grab. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, Yorbit Vivas. Now a fly ball to right center. Reynolds going back on this one. And the inning is over. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the ninth. And here is Michael Chavis. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. There's the strike. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. The pitch. On the ground. Lux collects. The throw to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Matt Frazier, the next Pirate to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the catcher,
Henry Davis getting ready to hit. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
In the air to left center. Sanchez gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch for the out. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. Bellinger hammers one deep to right. That's back there. And that one is off the wall.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Now we'll see if
now this ball gets down. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away. And it's Aledmys Diaz.
Now batting, shortstop, Aledmys.
Left field, back there. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. As they take the lead, 2 runs come in. Chris Taylor now.
These are the best kind of automatic doubles for an offense. Everyone scores on the play, and they still.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one is gone. Chris Taylor blasts one out, his 14th of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
On the mound now, Anthony Bender. It's his job. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! Mookie Betts blasts one out. Home run number 20 on the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Yorbit Vivas.
The second baseman, Yorbit Vivas.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sanchez on the move to the gap. And it's caught for the out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie Freeman.
Into center. Sanchez makes the catch, and that ready to begin the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. Foul ball.
Jesus Sanchez.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Jacob Stallings now. And that one fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Yo-1. And a swing and a miss.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Righty delivers. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Back to the top of the Miami order, and stepping in is the speedy Jazz Chisholm. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn too, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try.
There's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 8th. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That one hammered center field. Way back there. Leaping, and it's gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out. His 23rd of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Gone! He'll circle the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-1. Bellinger up to hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it on to first, double play. Aledmys Diaz now. Line drive. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Next to hit, Chris Taylor. He's already homered here in this one.
Taylor.
Out towards right center field. Sanchez makes his way towards it. Racing, makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 7 and the Marlins 1. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And at the plate for Miami, Brian Anderson. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Dansby Swanson stands in. And first offering is fouled off. And the 0-1. And there's a strike.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And a foul ball. 0-1 now. And fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Right through there, got it. That's the ball game. Back here at the ballpark, we're in the 8th with 1 man out. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton here in the booth. So bases loaded with 1 away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger for the 4th time tonight. That one hammered but pulled foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. It's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
The 0-1. That one out to right. And gone! Cody Bellinger blasts one out. His 13th home run of the season, and now they're out front. It's 5-3. That sound you hear is every writer in the press box smashing the delete button on their keyboards.
Talk about flipping the script, Boog. This story was set up for a different type of finish. Now, who knows how to live?
And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
Aledmys Diaz now.
Aledmys Diaz.
This to third. Gets it to first. Inning over. Although plenty of damage done. Cody Bellinger with the blast for the Dodgers. Last chance coming up for the D-backs. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the DH, Jordan Lawler. The right-hander back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Grotterol throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll get down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Now batting Jordan Luplow, 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
The 0-2 stays alive. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Sergio Alcantara. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you've got a better chance of having success.
The 0-2. That one missed. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him.
Back here in the desert, welcome in John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. One down, here comes Cody Bellinger. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. In the air, out towards right center. Canzone drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Throw to first, ball game. And the Diamondbacks even this series up at a game apiece.
Yeah. foul, even when I seen didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You loud as a mouse, outside of my house, not making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making the scene. Two different things that we're not about. Hey, okay, hey, okay. Yeah. I feel like I got a lot to prove. I feel like y'all cannot walk in my shoes. I feel like I'm damaged beyond repair. I feel like I lost a whole lot of screws. I feel like as a kid, nobody.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. The Dodgers have firmly established themselves as top contenders around halfway through the season. This is what was expected of them, Singy, and they backed it up.
No doubt about it. These guys are rolling and in a great position so far, and they look like they're not going to be stopping anytime soon.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. Joey Gallo blasts one out, and they tie it up. It's 5-5.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Duggar settles under this one. He's got it, and there's one down.
Now they got to decide, are they going to go out and add some help before the deadline, or do they think they have enough to make a deep October run as is?
That one ripped. And there's a base hit to right field. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Duggar moving under this one. Pulls it down, and there are two away. Edwin Rios here. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they walk it off for the win. Another win for them in Singy. They've made it look about as routine as it could be this season.
But we're about halfway through this, Boog, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. I love the fire, the hustle they're putting out there on every single play, every single day. They've got the goods.
I've been talking to God about the garages for the crib that I still haven't bought. Boat rocking my thoughts moving too fast and irrational. I need the 42 on the the ambassador, meaning I gas of the land I came from. Make it rain in the money again. I rain drums in my brain, know what stated demand the answers. I've been feeling like I fight it with my thoughts on. In the bench in the lot, punch in the bag, Wally listening to the blocks. I'm about to get a rock. I need to call up my pops. I'm killing the pain, I'm feeling the change. I'm a villain to once I want it on my name. You better think twice about the moves that you make. When your heart is closed, when the truth is erased. Ay, don't disturb, I'm in the booth. Ay, my neck shiny like my tooth. Ay, your trying to reproduce. Ay, DMs open, I'ma shoot. Don't disturb, I'm in the booth. Ay, my neck shiny like my tooth. Ay, your trying to reproduce. Ay, DMs open, I got options. Look, you do not know where I've been. France 7 a.m. I'm a fan of. Landed up in Japan for my body with.
Back here in Denver, John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Big matchup here with the top two teams in the division going head-to-head. Pressure on both teams in a game like this, Singy.
Absolutely. If you're behind, you know you have a chance to make up some ground. You really want to get that W.
And it's Aledmys Diaz.
But for the team in front, they're feeling the heat a little bit, and they know their lead shrinks with the loss, so they got to be sharp every pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Way back there. And gone. He circles the bases. His 7th home run of the season. It's 5-3.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
New pitcher now, Lucas Gilbreth. He's into the game with the bases empty. Chris Taylor now. Ripped on a line. Hilliard makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Center field. Daza under this one and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Gavin Lux will hit next. In the air, center field. Daza should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Curtis. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Victor Gonzalez. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him. And 1 out now. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Now here is Sam Hilliard. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. Out number 3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3.
Back here at Coors Field, we're at the top of the 8th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Gilbreth back to work. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
In the air. Right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out. And they add to their lead. It's 7-3. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith, for the 4th time tonight. And that one hammered. That's back. And brings it in at the wall. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Lifted in the air, right field. Hilliard under it. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Mike Moustakas. Lifted in the air, right center field. Daza, long run. Snags it on the run. And that's the inning. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 4. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th. Omar Narvaez at the plate. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Omar Narvaez.
And now the lefty. And that one wrapped foul. And he grounds one to the right side. Lux over to pick it up. On to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And that's in there for strike 1.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Connor Joe, the next to hit.
Number 9.
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
High fly ball out to center field. Bellinger has this one sized up. And that is that. Rockies are down quietly. They're down 4. It's 7-3.
When I'm waking, I feel so dangerous.
So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Aledmys Diaz now. And a pitch. In the air, left side. Montgomery in position. Calls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Chris Taylor. Out towards right center field. Daza glides to his left. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie Betts. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Daza ranges to his right. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 8-9-1, 2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Rockies 3. Back here in Denver, here's a speed threat. Benny Montgomery. Gonzalez back to work. High fly ball out into left center field. 1 away.
The batter, number 8. Shortstop.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Braden Shoemake. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's fouled away. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take game 1 of the series on the road. Singy, do you think games against division rivals mean more to the players than other games?
I mean, I always got a little more charged up for those games in the division. And sure, you want to win every game all season long, but every player knows that a division title, that can really set you up for success in the postseason. So these divisional rivalry games can definitely feel more impactful for sure, both in the standings and on team morale.
What do you know about the secrets bestowed and the stories we told? Reader. Action, spiritual or physical, closer to the mystical. Ancestor visit you, whisper in your ear, you know. And you can hear clear, you know. We moving out when the moon shine and lay out in the sunshine. More time, well it's now slime. Escape the rule, we the jewel, we the. See how women are the big boss, and the men see they keep course. Quickly we moving, slick target grooving.
Welcome back. Welcome if you just joined us. John Shambi and Chris Singleton as we've got 2 away in the 9th. And now it's Mookie Betts. And a base hit on the line. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and they trail by 1. Tag at third, out. He can't scramble back. The tying and go-ahead.
Sipping on a bit of Rennie. Can I get a little Jenny? Feeling heavy, chilling, but I'm feeling ready. Pulled up in a big old Chevy. Dance floor stops and Miguel damn drops. Queen with the locks and the crown on top. Beat at the box, never sound on pops. If it ain't there, give me found on rocks. I got a bust in the strut. I know I gotta trust my gut. I'm looking too fly for the function. I know it's just my luck. I dazzle, glide, hands on my sides, passionate strides. You watching the time and passing us by like cabinet stride. You're so far away, you're so far away. Don't you walk away, no, you gotta stay. It's all over your face, let's be honest, babe. Choice was never not mine. Hoping that you read my mind. I wonder if you feel my heartbeat. So pull up on me one more time and press rewind.
Back here in L.A., welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got 1 out here in inning number 7.
I wasn't kicked in with a lip ring, let your hip swing and dumb. Looking at the way that you dance.
Mike Yastrzemski up here for the 4th time tonight.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Got him looking. 2 away.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. in there at the knees. That's strike 1. And the pitch. That one fouled off. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. In the air, left field. Outman pulls it down, and that is that. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Giants set for the last half of the 7th. Mookie Betts will get us started. The pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one carrying. And that ball is out of here. Mookie Betts blasts one out. And they add a run. It's 6-4. So digging in, Gavin Lux, 1 for 3.
Number 9, second baseman, Gavin.
In the air, right field. Yastrzemski raging back towards the wall. Puts it away for the out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Hit in the air, right field. Yastrzemski makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, James Outman. Line drive to short and caught. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. It's now a 6-4 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Tommy La Stella. Fought off foul.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Here's Brandon Crawford.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
Moustakas whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Joey Bart. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And down on strikes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Harleen Garcia. And he'll do his best to keep this close. And here it comes. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Culberson makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. And instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And first offering is fouled off. That's out to center field. Duggar under it. And there are 2 down. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Duggar ranging into the alley. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And welcome back. Down the third baseman, Charlie Culberson. Gonzalez back to work. Tapped in front of the plate. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Next will be the Giants DH, Jalen Davis.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Steven Duggar. First pitch just misses. At the belt and fires. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And the count 1-2. Two outs. Stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it.
Dirty mind, you're sick and twisted. Appetite, I'll be yours if you don't mind. Everyone falls for the dollar. You sold your soul, and everyone you know for the dollar. White collar style, stick up.
Back here in Miami with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. 9th inning here with 1 away. The Dodgers are out to a healthy lead the division, looking really good. Singy, with the trade deadline coming up, do you think they're set to go as is, or do you think they need to add some more firepower?
Well, I think the way that the game operates in this day and age, Boog, I mean, teams making big additions at the deadline, and you just see it can be a flurry of moves. I'd be surprised if they just stayed with the roster they have. I think they could have a big deal in the works.
And it's gone! Home run! A towering home run. And they grab the lead. It's 5-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 12th of the season, and they add a run. It's 6-3.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Righty reliever out of the pen. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it's off the wall, but foul.
A big trade pickup doesn't guarantee postseason success, of course, but it rarely hurts to at least make your team better on paper.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Base hit, left center field. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Chris Taylor down. Now a screamer into the outfield. And foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Gets under and pops it up. Chisholm makes the play. 2 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. In the air out towards right center. Sanchez turns, moving to his left. And it one-hops the wall. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And now it's Joey Gallo. Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself. That's out number 3. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Marlins 3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 9. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. And a foul ball.
Dansby Swanson.
Vince Velasquez gets the call from the pen, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Swings and misses. That's his second strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And now Jack Peterson swings through that one. 0-1. And the righty deals. Bounce to the left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers put it into their 4-game slide. They've had their division lead with yet another win. Singy, coming up on the trade deadline, they look really solid.
Yeah, they do. And that means they've got a lot of decisions to make. I mean, there's plenty of talent on this roster already, but you never know. And maybe they make a move and try to get that last piece to complete that championship puzzle.
Just another day out in Atlanta. It's your week. One half of the mighty Odom playlist to Cadillac. Boys riding through your city. If you with me, bring it back. I'ma stay styling, wildin', profiling while sticking to the facts. See right here we doing laps. Why some might be feeling trapped. Never hating, just graduated. I've been done through the cap. No cap. Do the dash and cruise the map. Do the map. I've been around the world and yeah, I'm true to that. Now who is that? B-I-G-Y, first generation D-Y. I be designated P-Wait, MP and use up million. Canary yellow diamond in the pinky ring, not kiss it, keep it so exquisite, bro, official. We on the mission, we the tissue. You the toilet paper, gone and flush it. Told the baddest man to hit the hand, I had to go and touch it.
Yeah, rolling through the city, got the radio thumping, just read up another bag. Ain't nobody tell me nothing, how you love that. Tell me how you love that.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Entering this one second in the National League in hitting.
The first baseman, Freddie.
He swings and fouls one off. Lined into right. Can't get there, base hit. Here's Joey Gallo. Kicks and fires. And he walked him.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Diego Cartaya steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Bounce to the right side. Marte gloves it. Play made. That ends the inning. On to the second. So 2 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 3rd in the NL in RBIs this year. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. So
Hey, we got one.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Ketel Marte.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
The second baseman.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And that's down. A base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. 1 away. Runners at first and third. Seth Beer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. Moose to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. Last half. First and third, 2 away. And next for LA, Freddie Freeman.
Now back, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that is that. Dodgers strand. So 2 away with nobody on. Now here is Freddie Freeman. Good contact guy, good defender.
Now batting.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, that ball's hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game.
Freddie.
Foul ball there. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming around third is Taylor. He scores. It's 8-6. And in at second with an RBI double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Man at second. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good. Singy, you talk about a highlight reel in one game. Freddie Freeman just put on a show at the plate in this one.
Yeah, you can say that again, Boog. I mean, this is exactly what they were looking for out of this guy. And if this is a sign of things to come, it's going to be a real boost for this ball club. And I guarantee his teammates in that clubhouse absolutely fired up right now because of his performance in this one.
Money taller than the trees in Yosemite. The heavens. Got my finger on me, that's my mini-me. Progression. Anything I want, I can afford it. Listen. Never hustle backwards, always forward. Progression. I can multitask, always on the grind. I can walk and chew gum at the same time. I ain't on hiatus, I ain't missing in action. I'm the center of attention, the main attraction. When I enter the turf, when I pull up, what happened? People gather around me like an ice cream truck. No cap. People always ask me what I do for a living. What you do? I wear many hats. I'm something like Liz. I love Liz. She got her like a field goal pile. Softer than the King Hawaiian roll. Uh-oh.
Back here at Coors Field with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. Gritchick in the box now. Take strike one.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
0-2 now. Stays alive. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Benny Montgomery. 1 for 3. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Next for Colorado, Braden Shoemaker. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone.
Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
The 0-2. Little dribbler up along third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're
a swing and a miss, that retires the side. And that'll do it. But the damage was done right here as you get another. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago. Connor Joe getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. And a pitch.
Now playing first.
In the air, out towards left center. Grichuk racing over to make the catch. Here's Mookie now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. Up against the wall and brings it in. And now it's Gavin Lux. Now a fly ball to right center. Grichuk, long run on his horse. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Can you hear? Are we clear? Clear for liftoff. Take off. For making reverberations. Are we affirmative? No negatory. Come in. Radio, what's your story? Ayahuasca kilo? Well, you will go. Are you ready for a bitter?
Back here in Philadelphia, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. The Dodgers with a formidable lead at the top of their division. Singy, they got to be feeling pretty close to invincible.
Yeah, and that can also be sort of a dangerous situation because if complacency creeps in and all of a sudden you run into a hot team, especially when you've got big expectations in the postseason, you could go home really disappointed.
The center fielder, Alvarado.
On the ground, right side. Lux picks it up, whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Yairo Munoz. Of course, it's fine to play well early on, but you really want to be peaking in the fall when it really matters. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Strike 2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes the at-bat's over before it really begins.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
In the air to left center. Segura out in the play. And that is that. Down quickly go the Phillies. And it remains 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Connor Brogdon. And this appearance number 55 for him. Aledmys Diaz now.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop.
The pitch. There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Bailey Falter up and loosening in the pen. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Almora puts it away. 1 up, 1 down. Chris Taylor now.
Designated hitter, Chris Taylor.
This to center field. Almora drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Mookie Betts. This one high in the air to left center. Castellanos settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they lead it 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Alec Bohm in for a strike. It's 0-1. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Phil Bickford hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies, known for his late inning heroics. Moose settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They trail here 1-0. Pitching change here, Bailey Falter. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Well, 1-run game. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Up against the wall and makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Joey Gallo. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Well struck right field. That one is gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out. His 43rd home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And a foul ball left side. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Castellanos makes the catch, and that'll do it. Dodgers add one to their lead on the solo homer. Welcome back. So bottom of the ninth, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And there's a foul ball.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Next offering is fouled back.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Got him looking. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Next pitch is popped up. Moose right there to make the grab. 2 away now.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. So the Los Angeles Dodgers with another win. It got close, but they pulled away. Nice job to not let the losses pile up, Chris.
Well, Boo, that's why they're in this position. I mean, they've risen to the occasion. Anytime they've been tested this season, it tells you something about the character of this club, the way they respond to adversity. I mean, they dropped a couple of games, upped their energy a bit, and got right back on track. And that's what champions do. And this team has been looking like a real contender all season long.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Welcome in. We're in the 8th. 2 men out. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton.
I don't want to work every day just to pay bills and die. I need feeling like a caged bird.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Cody Bellinger. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. That's ripped into the outfield. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the 9th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And the pitch stays alive. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And he deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. The pitch. That one pushed foul. Here's the 0-2. That one to first, and that's just foul.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And a pitch. And fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Sam Coonrod. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Mike Moustakas goes deep, and we are all tied up. It's 2-2, and it's Aledmys Diaz. Here's a rocket out to left. Castellanos makes the play, and there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Taylor swings. That ball is well hit. Deep left field. It bangs off the wall. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it, and there's two away. And now it's Gavin Lux. Line drive. Almora brings it in, and that is that. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run. And welcome back. We're in extras here, and now it is JT Realmuto. And a pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Albert Almora Jr. now at the plate for the fourth time tonight. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Munoz swings through it for strike one. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Connor Brogdon. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Sat out last night's. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. That's towards center. Almora makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Here's Joey Gallo. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
and prevent that run from scoring.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tyler Zuber up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Falter, a left-hander. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Joey Gallo blasts one out. And the Dodgers walk it off in extra innings.
Summer 2019, it's like a bad dream. Pulling up in a city, trying to run away from the sun. Never really got my peace, but beef couldn't shake me up. I don't think that I can fake it much longer. Feels like a dream. You say this feeling, don't know who to trust. Take it back, take it back. Side was a far cry from the city and the bright lights, but I can see the sun on me now. I guess I got bad instincts, 'cause I'm in sync with the rest of us, and I don't really mind burning anything. Let me count the rest. Renegades, coming from the life that we made. Something like the bulls on parade, something like the ice in monkey. If you lose me, don't tell me.
about the next one? Am I running from the moment or the city where I come from? Right now I'm feeling like a stranger. Don't recognize the voice inside my head, 'cause I've been running from a past life. I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live this life instead.
Today I saw my reflection in a broken window. Gave me a flashback, crying in my pillow. It's not my first time on this rodeo ride, because I never got to be young. I was born an old soul. I feel like Bob Dylan's son, always in the shadows. I gotta find my own way to write a song. I'm sick of running from a past life. I don't care about the next one. Am I running from the moment or the city where I come from? Right now I'm feeling like a stranger. Don't recognize the voice inside my head, 'cause I'm running from a past life. I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live this life instead.
Can we take back all these lies that added up to wasted years and wasted time?
Let's make it right here in this life. After all we've been through, there's nothing left to lose. I'm sick of running from a past life. I don't care about the next one. Am I running from the moment? Or the city where I come from? Feeling like a stranger. Don't recognize the voice inside my head, 'cause I've been running from a past life. I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live this life instead. I wanna live this life instead. I wanna live this life instead. I wanna live this life. Sick of running from a past life. Sick of running from a past life.
I've been going around with some real. You see that Nintendo come out the window. We ain't playing like Nintendo. We some real. Can't play no games. Can't play no games with none of these. Can't play no games. Still can't complain. Still can't complain to none of my. We some real. Can't play no games. Can't play no games with none of these. Still play no games. Still can't complain. Still can't complain to none of my.
Feet to the pavement, I'm on my second shift and paving in my sweat. It's Friday and I'm patiently waiting for my payment. Working deposit all straight to savings. Milking the clock, advertising a dream we're chasing.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Milwaukee Brewers, the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set and towing the slab. The guy with the big yacker, the yellow hammer, Uncle Charlie, Adam Wainwright. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 107.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Willie Adames stands in.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. One down. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now? And starting this one is Sandy Alcantara. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
So just about set now. Here's the veteran second baseman, Colton Wong. That misses, and we're off and rolling in Miami.
First pitch, 105.
The wide to kick the pitch. And another ball. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Batting second, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames stands in. First offering misses the mark. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The next pitch misses. 2-0. Called strike right there. The pitch to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now it's Christian Yelich. Swings through that one. 0-1. Adames leads off first with one away. Alcantara over to first.
No, he's in there.
Next pitch misses. Ball one. Left-hand batter waits. Swings over the top of that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Alcantara throws over. Tag, and he's picked off.
So much for the first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
Look out. And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Throw to second, out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, Corbin Burnes.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Out to short. Adames handles. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. As we take a look at Don Mattingly's lineup for the Marlins. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Ripped towards third, and it goes just foul. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Kicks and fires. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
The designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
That's to third. Throws to first. And the inning is over. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. No score. Top of the second. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And the pitch is in for a strike. Strike 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Richard Blyer getting ready to go. Gunther getting cranked up as well. And the righty deals. And delivers outside. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, but he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And that's in there for strike 1. No score here in the second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Alcantara over to first, and he's back in easily. In the air, right field. Garcia under it. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. That one's in there, 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a deep drive by Renfroe. Back there. Makes the grab, 2 down.
The catcher,
Omar Narvaez at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And the right-hander deals. And that's outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a 3-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. It falls in, and that's a knock. Around third. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
the center fielder, Lorenzo.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's Lorenzo Cain. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Narvaez on at second with 2 down. Next pitch is inside. And that's ball 2. And here it comes. Clips the outside corner, and it's 2-2. At the belt and fires. Out front, rip foul. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. Next pitch is popped up. Alcantara makes the catch, and that'll do
Now I don't know how it sounds. Of all the things I'm asking you, I only want you around. 'Cause I'm waiting at the station, but I don't know where I'm gonna go. a chance on you. Not complicating things. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance.
Maybe it was fabricated, I overplayed it, but I don't wanna make things complicated. I wanna see you dancing over, so tell me how to be your Casanova. Don't sweat it if I can't get it. Said a few things that I might wanna edit. Got a few flaws that I wanna get through, cause I never met a girl like you.
Back here at the ballpark, welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Robert racing to his right. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with one away. And now it's Gavin Lux. This one in the air, right field. Out of here. Ball game. That's what the fans came to see, and they win it on a walk-off 7-6. Back here in Detroit with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. The Dodgers with a big opportunity today. The chance to clinch a division, crowned with a win. Singing, even with the predictions that they'd be contenders, still a big accomplishment just to be in this position.
Yeah, Boog, the season isn't played in your analytics shredder. It's played on the field, brother, and they've backed up the hype so far.
Green puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
You get that win today, you lock up the division title, and then you start thinking about how you want to approach the postseason.
Here's Mookie to hit. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Mookie Betts blasts one out. Home run number 40 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 10-1.
Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Jose Cisnero comes on now. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Judge makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes a nice running catch. That is the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 10-1. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman. Jonathan Scope.
The second baseman.
0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The catcher, number 34.
Rogers, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
And down on strikes, and now 2 gone.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And now Akil Baddoo. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And the right-hander back to work. Left field. Baddoo on the move. And there's 1 down. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Will Smith.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He sends it out of here. His 26th of the year. It's 11-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. This one in the air center field. Green flying after this one. Reaching for it and brings it in. Cody Bellinger steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This guy has turned into a beast. In the air out to center. Green has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. On now to the back at Comerica Park. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now batting Jamer Candelario.
Third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Sean Manaea. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a strike.
I got the count 0-2.
Rolled over to third. Rios collects it. Zips it to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
So up next, Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty, Jose Abreu, up now for the Tigers. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. The pitch. They're down to their final strike.
He's in a great spot. Spot right here, ahead in the count 0-2. All four pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that'll do it. They are champions of the American League Central Division. So the Los Angeles Dodgers with the win to secure the division title. Singy, this is what they aimed for since the beginning of spring training.
Yeah, and the expectations were there as well, Boog. So maybe they felt a bit of pressure at some point, but they really lived up to the hype. I mean, this is a terrific job from everyone in this franchise, and now they can really turn their focus to the postseason after a well-deserved celebration in the clubhouse, of course.
God don't like ugly, I ain't one to judge. Whole lot of gold, Cubans with a ton. Say I kept it solid when it's all said and done. All I know is keep going, run, better run. Mama told me never fold, run, better run. Like Jenny told Forrest Gump, run, better run. The race for freedom ain't won, run, better run. Had to make it out the red clay, run, better run. The west side of Atlanta, yeah, that's where I'm from. Outside, our hands on like a glove. Moving like my guy Nori, eating on the run. Still an underground king, and that's worth the bun. Locked in like Rice Street without a bun. I was playing with the powder way before LeBron. My wife was born a redhead, but now she a blonde. Politicians lie, and your favorite rapper is a con. Don't check for me without a check for me, that's a hun. The only L's I wear is followed by my ton. Get money and the power teach them while they young. Blessed to make it out the slum, run, better run. All I know is keep going, run, better run. Mama told me never fold, run, better run. Like Jenny told Forrest Gump, run, better run. The race to freedom ain't won, run, better run. This for the one that never won. Hurt feeling going on. Beat the heart like a drum. Run, better run. Run, better run. Run, better run.
I put some brand new my gel on my thinking the same, but ain't banking the same. I put some brand new my gel on my thinking the same.
Back here in Denver with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it, but pushing the offense aside. For just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Runner around third. The relay to the plate. The tag out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that one ripped into right, and foul ball. The pitch. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. Makes the grab for the second out. And now it's Joey Gallo. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grichuk on the move as he glides back. And the inning is over. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail it 3-2. Bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Zach Veen. On the ground to short. Fires to first on the run. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Chris Bryant now. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And that's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Crone in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-1 down. Fouled off left side. And a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And a pitch. Out to short. Diaz over to pick it up. Tosses to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. But they're up. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Bryant moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 3. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 3-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Pulls that one foul. One down, base is empty. Swings and sends a rocket to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Aledmys Diaz now. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Grichuk gliding back. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. We're tied now with 3 apiece. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the DH, Brendan Rodgers. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The 0-2. Got him looking. And now one away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his 2nd strikeout.
That left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 10th inning coming up. Elias Diaz. Now a move being made at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Yorbit Vivas. Back here at Coors Field. And now the DH, Chris Taylor. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And that one in the air center field. Grichuk settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. Betts swings and drives one. This one's well struck. And that one is gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. His 44th home run of the season. It's 4-3.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Tyler Kinley will take over. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Yorbit Vivas. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defense. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. Pickoff move to second, and he dives back in safely. Minaya back to work. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Man at second. And a foul ball. Popped in the air, left field. And there's one down. Here comes the throw. Braden Shoemake digging in for the Rockies. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Jose Alvarez. On for his 40th appearance of the year. So the tying run at second. Got him! And there's 2 away.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Here's Garrett Hampson. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back. And there's a hit. And they hold the tying run at third. They're up the stop sign even with 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit for the Rockies, Zach Veen.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Got him! The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Idealistic, realistic, and simplistic. Spirits visit how we live it. It's intrinsic, kismet kissed it. It's smeared like lipstick, colorful on our souls. A mouthful of gold or a drummer's roll. Stories get told about us. That's why things so blind without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept the balance. We move in silence, we move the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. A slave's nostalgia, move through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful.
When we move, the whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
And who can move like this? Let me see what I could do right quick. My people were made in who's like this. Boy, fly, they never flew like this. Pitch black butterfly from the other side. Somebody's style was lost, it wasn't mine. I'm in a small demographic of real ones dealing with all things classic. King's fabric, linen and silk. From the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil and sand. A black man, the world in the skin of his hand. Pop Della Sop when I shine beyond Stella. Fella, Kwame and Crummer. Mandela, leader, truth teller. The ink well dweller. My pen signs a New York Times bestseller. When I move, y'all move in my wake. Energy, I generate. How to never move weak, I demonstrate. Celebrating my peeps when I innovate. For my dons and divas, weighing odds and evens. To the non-believers, vagabonds and heathens, achievers. We ain't satisfied with dreaming. Long as I'm still breathing, watch how I move.
The whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
Back here at Dodger Stadium with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. The Dodgers with a chance to set the all-time record for wins in a season with a victory here. What a season it's been for them, Singy. Just dominant the whole way through.
Just simply incredible, Boog. I mean, this would be such a nice feather in the cap for them, and they've already tied one of baseball's most impressive records, and to have a chance at breaking it, wow.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
0-2 now. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Strike 2. I'm sure they tell you that the record is secondary, though. They're already thinking forward. To a potential World Series run. Righty to the plate. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Davis stands in now and watches strike 1. And a pitch. way out front for strike 2. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. The Giants go down quietly. They still trail 1-0.
Bounce with it, just bounce with it. Everybody when it comes.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Harleen Garcia. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Right side. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Edwin Rios here, 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Zach Littell getting loose out there. Rebbia getting loose as well. Out towards right center. That's well struck. On its way. And out of here. A solo shot. His 11th of the year. And they add on. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Aledmus Diaz now in the air, pretty deep out to center field. 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Ripped on a line. And Betts is gone. And that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches. And welcome back. Now batting Steven Duggar.
Leading off for the Giants.
There's a strike.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next pitch is popped up. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Jose Alvarez taking over on the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest. The 0-2 stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He makes the grab. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Bell in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Come back to the mound. Diaz picks it up. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. So the Los Angeles Dodgers with a new mark in baseball history, passing the 1906 Chicago Cubs and the 2001 Seattle Mariners for the most wins in a single season. Incredible run for them, Singy.
Absolutely amazing feat, Boog. I mean, just to say the least there. This is now an historic team. And one thing to remember, though, neither of those clubs went on to win the World Series. But I don't think that's going to give these guys any type of pause. They're going to roll into October with a world of confidence. And I think they're built for the postseason grind.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Welcome in John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Throw to first, back in there standing.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
The tying run at the plate. Pitch is in there, and that is strike two. Got him looking. One out.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Correa, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things and makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Byron Buxton stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and that'll do it.
Me gusta como camina, pero más me gusta cuando amanecen. Piensa en mí. Cuando sale por la calle, casi nunca piensa en mí. Todo lo que ella usa es de boutique. Es problemática como una con chip. Me tiene loco con ese mi petit. Está puesta por la calle, mató el amor. Dice que soltera.